Trucker Wayne here with Driver Solutions. How is everybody today? Here in Alaska, I was walking into work, thought I'd do a couple videos before I get there, hop behind the wheel, right? So today I want to talk about beginning truck drivers and how hard do you have to run to make it work. Yes, I tell you, that's something in truck driving that is especially important in the first year, is how hard you run will almost always dictate how well your first year goes. Now we all know how hard it is that first year. You're away from family, it's an adventure, and you could get lonely, but we nowadays as truckers have a lot of this stuff here in technology. But running hard, running as much as you can, and not trying to take too much time off, that will determine your success as a truck driver in the first year. Don't listen to the naysayers. There's a lot of us out there that talk about how well we did in the first year, and then I got better after that, right? But it was a commitment. It was a personal commitment from me and from other people down the line. I can only speak for me, but you hear the stories on my videos right here when people talk about how successful they were the first year because they were willing to put in the time, they were willing to run those miles, because turnover in the first year is extremely high. So that means it's going to be up to you personally to make sure it works. I think most of the time beginning truckers are given, a lot of latitude. We are given, you can make mistakes, right, in your first year, but just know that every time you make a mistake, hopefully it's not the big one, but if you make the mistake, let's say you're not on time, you didn't get out of your sleeper berth on time, make sure it doesn't happen the next time, right? I talk about that a little bit, about self-reflection. So make sure if you're out there and you're running, that you run hard, right? You run hard as much as you can. You try to be on time, super important, all right? And you take every load that comes your way. I did a video on that one time. I never say no. I always said what I could legally do, okay? So that's important. You hear a lot in the first year drivers about how trucking sucks, or it never worked out for me, it never worked out for this or that. We're here to tell you that we have success stories. I am one of them, about how good trucking can be to you, all right? And it's not just me. There are millions of truck drivers out there that love their job and are extremely successful at it. Hopefully, those are the people that are watching these videos. And if you're just getting into this business, study hard in school, and when you get out there, just know it's going to be hard work that first year. And after that, things get better. You got choices. You can stay with the company that you're at if you like it a lot, or you can branch out and do other things. This is Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions, with a positive path to trucking success. Don't forget my Facebook Trucker Wayne page. And I'm out.